Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Room. Thank you so much, Masters, for being here and sharing your personal space, time, and energy with this group, and as well as with me and with all the group members. Thank you so much. So, I welcome you all, Masters, old and new, and very warm welcome. Thank you. Now, I would request you all to join your hands, open your videos to welcome the energy of the masters, of the divine masters, of the divine beings. So, with great respects, regards, and gratitude to all the masters, we are really grateful, masters, and to all the divine beings for all that you do, for all the blessings, resources, and prosperity, abundance, protection, guidance, and so many other things that you have shared with us. Thank you for all the resources, guidance, intelligence, wisdom, and consciousness that you always connect us with. We are really grateful to each and every master from all the realms, from all the kingdoms, from all the divine masters and divine feminine and divine masculine. We are really grateful to Pitama Brahma Rishi Patriji Mahavatar Babaji, to all the masters from the spiritual realm, angelic realm, astral realm, to all the masters from all the kingdoms, elemental kingdom, mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and human kingdom. We are really grateful to Mother Earth, Father Universe, Mother Nature, Sun, Moon, and constellations for all the resources that they have shared with us. Thank you to the masters from the Param Guru Mandalis, Saptarishi Mandal masters, the Siddhas, and the Ascended masters who are connected with Most High. Thank you for the guidance, knowledge, for the understanding. We ask and pray to you, masters, to help us connect with your consciousness, the divine knowledge and wisdom that you share with us. Give us the understanding and intelligence so that we can understand what is out there, what is for us, to make the right choice and to go on the right path. Please help us and guide us and protect us on this journey with all the outer influences. Remove all the negative influences from our lives and show us the right path, the divine path. May we choose the path to honesty and truth. Thank you so much, Masters. Give us this peace, love, and happiness that we always ask for. It is within us that we have each and everything. Help us to find within ourselves. Thank you so much, Masters. We also ask you and pray to you, Masters, to help us connect with the soul plan, purpose, and also align us with the highest timeline that we have set for our incarnations. Do connect us with your consciousness, keep us under your protection and guidance. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the meditators. Thank you, everyone. So, with that, Masters, we are going to start our session. So, as you all know, today I wanted to start this wonderful thing that is called Wisdomful Moments or Moments of Wisdom. That's what I am going to name this when we actually share the wisdom from the masters. Now, in the Hindi group, we do have this wonderful series that is going on. This is called Guru Updesh Gyan Sarita. But in English group, we don't have any such thing. So I thought of, definitely we are on the same page with the same things, but I have given this, I wanted to give a name to it so that actually we associate with certain name. Definitely it is, moments of wisdom. When we come together, we share this wisdom with each other, we discuss and we go ahead. So this wonderful thing that we do always, I have given a name to it. It just came to me that I should actually put this through, and definitely will be doing the same thing. But it is moments of wisdom because we are sharing these moments together. We are learning together, and we are, taking in that wisdom from the ascended masters. So anyone is welcome if you want to share anything in the group at this time, and then we can discuss on it. And it would be wonderful if you take the chance, take the lead, and if you feel like, you can go ahead and share. So today the wisdom that I found was from Paramhansa Yogananda, and this is a very wonderful, message from the masters. So if you feel like, sharing, whenever we have, today is, I believe, Tuesday. Yeah, so Tuesday. For me, it is Tuesday. For people from India, it is Wednesday, right? So if you feel like sharing anything on Tuesday, Wednesday, or any other day, as such, actually, it was You Can Heal Your Life Day, but because we are noting that only few people are actually coming up with Swadhyay book review and just trying to give them chance. So I want each and everyone to take that chance to do the book review. So I found that today, definitely most of the time it is Sanjay ji who takes on Tuesday because he gets free time on Tuesday. So he tries to take it. But today he has some other work. So he told me to, go ahead. And if he feels, that he's available, he will definitely give us that time. So anyhow, that's okay. I'm here. So I thought, okay, let me share. Yesterday we have already shared Maktu, but today I'm going to share this moments of wisdom. So moment of wisdom and the wisdom that today is. Can everyone see this, masters? Yeah, thank you so much, Naveenji. So, this moment of wisdom that now we are going to share is on Paramhansa Yogananda. You all must have already read it in the group. So, the time to pray to God for guidance is after you have meditated. So, when you have already meditated, you ask or you feel that clarity, felt that inner peace. So I'll read it, okay? The time to pray to God for guidance is after you have meditated and felt that inner peace and joy. That is when you have made divine contact. So now the point is, there can be, many things that can be said, but the first few points that I feel uh, comes to all of us is that there's no way. Uh, I would say there are many ways to get contacted by the godly spirit. I would say the God energy and having that connection with the God. But do you think there's a process to that? Should there be a process? Or should there not be a process? What do you do when something happens in your life? What do you do? What do you do? You just join your hand. You say, please, divine, please, God, please, Most High, help me. Do you follow any process? No, you don't. We just go ahead and we join our hands and we just get into that state. Please help me, and somehow your prayers are answered. Somebody hears your prayer and some opportunity comes to give you that way, to give that leeway, to help you. Sometimes, people will say, so I've heard this from my mother that, time and time again, you are tested, tried, and when you ask for help, you are given that help. So try and try again. Maybe that last try, maybe you think you have tried enough. Maybe give it a last try. When you are actually ready to going, you are going to give it up. Give that last try and see for yourself. Definitely there will be that door opening for you. Meaning, the point is, masters, there is no process, no different things that you need to do. You just need to get into that state of honesty, truth, and acceptance and surrender to just get into that state of asking and praying to the divine. So, the time to pray to God for guidance is after you have made it. So, the guidance will only come through when you are you have made the divine contact. How the divine contact? With that inner peace and joy, right? With that inner peace, the peace that you feel when you become calm, when you let go of everything, when you are in that surrender state, you feel that deep, deep, peaceful, uh, you know, energies, and you enter into a state of blissful joy. And that is what is the time when you actually make that divine contact. Basically, you feel the divine energy, heightened energy within you. And then you start with this notion that yes, you are being heard, you are there with the divine hears you, the divine acknowledges you, protects you, takes care of you. And at that time, whatever questions you put through, the answer will come through. You can have your own way of asking. You can have your own way of going through that guidance, understanding. But it would be wonderful if we put this, that masters, if you have given me this guidance, give me the understanding also with that guidance so that I can understand your guidance, right? So whatever you do, definitely today I had this, and then Anshumanji has written, so I have this book, okay, how to converse with God, basically how you can talk with God. There are many ways that Paramhansa Yogananda had mentioned here in this book. And it says, so this is the front page, master, the inside page. So after two pages, the Paramhansa Yogananda picture is there. It's a very small book, but it says Sri Sri Paramhansa Yogananda. The glory of God is great. He is real and he can be found silently and surely. As you walk on the path of life, you must come to the realization that God is the only object, the only goal that will satisfy you. For in God lies the answer to every desire of the heart. Okay. So anyhow, the point is how you can talk with God. God is moved only by love. I haven't read, okay? Just let me know. And I brought it. Man's love is his sole gift to God. Okay. Is God personal or impersonal? So these are a few questions that I would like you all to ponder on this. Okay. And let me know what do you think about that. Meaning of the image of God. The physical body is not matter but energy. Five universal elements compose man's body. One with God, one with God's power. There are so many things that you can talk about. Generally, we have spoken about this so many times, masters. God talks through vibration. Yes. And then there's wonderful, the Divine Mother picture, Saraswati Ma, uh, or the Divine Mother, that's what is written here. So, and then, 1 second. The goddess of knowledge. But no, this is not Saraswati Ma. This is just Adi Shakti, Kamala, Ma Kamala Asana. And cosmic vibration speaks all languages. And then, so the point is, masters, should God be impersonal or personal? The point is, there is no personification or impersonification, I would say, or uh, God is only mine, we can't say that, right? Or God is only yours, we can't say that. God is for everyone and he hears everyone. We are actually the fragments of souls where we are incarnating, and we have incarnated in different bodies, and we have our own individual life, individual things going on, but we have all come from the same source, same big soul group, I would say. And then now we are fragmented and we came down. The point is God only mine? Can I say that? So I would say one of the I went through something in my personal life when I was actually learning something related to oracle cards, tarot card. My teacher actually, I would not say that, but I respect her. But the point is, she said she was taken aback when I said that, I have the same guide as you. And no, he's mine. She said, he's mine. I said, come on, at that same time, he can help, Archangel Michael can help so many people at the same time. So there's no one's name written on a particular guide or guardian angel, or even God, So that was so childish of, I was thinking, really, come on, my teacher is doing that. Anyway, the point is, so there would be different people of different mindset, notion. The point is, God is not mine, but he hears me. Or God is not yours, but he hears you, right? God is for everyone. And there's no impersonal or personal thing to it. Now, the point is, yes, you can talk to God and there's no process to it. So, very important. The one uh, thing that is very important is just sit in silence with yourself, take time out, and he will actually come through the purest of purest form in your heart. When you are totally honest with yourself, you can hear the voice of God within you. And that is the time you should be totally honest with yourself. You should not put anything that is, according to your logical mind. Just let it be. Whatever comes through, take it, understand, accept it. If you are in that surrender state, and when you are in that silent state, definitely the guidance will come through. But most of all, that's what I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. Please do correct me if you want to, and do raise your hand after this. So, the one thing that I understand is, once you meditate and once you sit in silence with yourself during meditation time, you get very, like, basically good clarity about what you want, what you need. Many things become clear. And at that time, with that clear heart and mind, you can actually put your question, put your answers, or you can ask for help. That is the time when you can do that, because many things become clear. So, conversation with God, will give you a lot of clarity. Even before that, when you start meditating, you get that guidance and then you can pray to the divine. Now, praying to the divine will be more precise, more clear, and more streamlined, that you know what you want, right? So, this is where I'm going to pause my mouth now, my voice for a while. And here he also says, do not be satisfied with less than the highest. And so always ask, he says that always ask for something much greater, that sometimes our logical mind can only think very limited thoughts. Go unlimited, infinite. Why postpone happiness? That's what he says. A divine kingdom is at stake. So many things are written there, masters. We'll maybe read some other day, but today this is what I have for you all. If anybody wishes to share anything, you can raise your hand. I saw Nina ji's hand at that time. So is Nina ji there or she went? No, she is here. Sheelam ji, yeah. And then last one is the God answers the heart whispers of true devotees. So be true. That's what. Be true to yourself. Be totally honest, and then the divine guidance will be heard, and your questions will be answered. Yes, Shilamji, go ahead, unmute yourself. I think many people have written also. I haven't seen, so sorry about that. Yeah, okay. It was Ninaji and Shilamji. Yeah, Shilamji, go ahead. God is fine. Rani ji.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
God is
It is just the beautiful saying because I was just remembering Ramakrishna Paramahansa and Mirabai. These people were so dedicated and totally selfless and unattached to the worldly
Mhm.
emotions.
Yeah,
They used to always converse with the goddess. Like, Ramakrishna Paramahansa used to talk to Mother Kali. And so many times it is quoted, the joy that he was in always in trance in conversation with Kalima.
correct.
Same thing with Mirabai, the way she used to converse with Lord Krishna because she was totally one with him. That sort of dedication and surrenderance will only help us to communicate more easily because our desires are selfless.
Yeah.
I just wanted to share that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sheelamji. Yes, and that is what, in my experience also, I have spoken to Lord Ganesha many times. Uh, I used to, but I would say, ध्यान रख लेना, देख लेना, ठीक कर देना, ये सब हिंदी में, all those things. And I would always say, I'll have, deeper thoughts, and like basically in my own thoughts, I would talk to God always, all the time. And there would be someone who would be always talking to me from the spirit world, always talking to me and correcting me whenever I go wrong. Yeah, right, like you don't do it, right? That kind of thing. So it would be always like that. Even when my children happened, at that time also, when I used to scold them or be angry on them for certain things, the guide will come through, and they'll say, like, you haven't done that, right? And you are scolding your children. So all those things will happen. The point is, how much connected you are, how much honest you are with your spiritual team, with your own self, when you actually let go of your, all those limited mindset ego. Definitely everything comes through, because you're basically, you become open, you know open to receive. You're letting go of your ego mind, and that is the time the guidance comes through. So thank you so much, Sheelamji. So everyone has their own Isht, and they talk to their Isht, I would say. We all have our Kul Dev and Devis, and we do venerate them. But the Isht is the one who actually comes through all the time, and they help us. Yes, Neenaji, go ahead. Hello.
Hi, Madhuri. Hello, everyone. Madhuri, it's a beautiful way to say that. How do we connect with God? Like God is within us, God is in everybody. So when we help others, when we, care for others, we meditate, we pray, so there are various like
Correct, very
ways.
correct.
Right, right. So there are various ways we can connect by helping others, by taking care of others,
Very rightly
and, meditate, of course, praying, chanting. So, yeah, it's a beautiful message. Thank you for
said.
giving us always
There's a beautiful
different.
song. No, 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 but there's
Uh,
a beautiful song. When you said these lines, this came through.
uh,
So, this is a beautiful song of Rab ne bana di jodi. It is such a beautiful song when they say कि तुझ में रब दिखता है,
Yeah, yes.
huh? यारा में something something. Anyway, the point is, so we do see. So this is a song, but I'm not saying about partner work or anything else. I'm saying the God comes through in different forms, in the form of people, in the form of things, in the form of many other ways God can come through. The guidance, the help, the answers can come through in many other forms. We just need to have the eyes of compassion, and the point is, when the guidance come through, we should be able to receive it, or we should be able to receive the help. So as they say, so another one beautiful thing is पोथी पढ़ पढ़ जग मुआ पंडित भयानक होए ढाई आखर प्रेम के पढ़े से पंडित होए, meaning you must have read so many holy books, but what's the point of reading those holy books when you cannot understand what love is? So
Yes.
anything or anyone who needs to be in this godly state, they just need to understand that they need to be in the state of love, and that is when you actually feel the presence of God, and so that presence of God can be felt when at times you are really really in a difficult state, and that God's guidance can come through in the form of your friends, colleagues, or anyone. Whenever you need help, they are there for you. That is so. Who is that God in there in your life, masters? Check it out. Check it out for yourself. From time to time, I would say I do get the presence of God in my life in the form of friends and people who come through. So I can say there are many people. Even here also, I would say yes, I've seen people, and whenever I've asked, Dear God, please help me, and I am in a fix, God will send people. So, and I've known them, that yes, they are there whenever I need help. They come through as guides or guardian angels. So they can be your guardian angels. They can be the divine help. So, but we need to see. Do we have the eyes to see those people? Do we have the compassion to let go of our ego and to let that help come through? So, very important, masters. Okay. So I am not going to mention those people so that I don't want to put them on their spotlight. But the point is, yes, for example, but I do want to, but let me not put it, okay? Maybe they will get I'll convey them later on. The point is, so I do respect, and with my heart, with my mind, with a heart full of compassion and love. Thank you so much for being there in my life, masters, because if you all wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be here. So thank you so much, everyone. Be it now. So many people are there. So anyway, yes, Anshumanji. Thank you so much, Ninaji. You want to say something
Thank you,
else? Oh,
Madhuji.
sorry, go ahead if you want to. If you are not.
Just I want to say thank you, Madhuji. Like for me, this is my me time. 9:30. I love to join, you
Yes.
know, uh, and you are such a wonderful person. You come every day, like if you are busy, you assign somebody else, like, and you're really, it's making whosoever join these sessions, you're bringing a change to our life. It means a lot. Thank you so much.
Because not only I am giving voice to myself, but also to many others who need that, because this is what where we all can come together, have a community of like-minded people, and we at times we need everyone, to not only me, but
Mhm.
you all also need. And at times I'm also in the weakest part, zone, time, space, and sometimes I also get into this state of I'm get like um I get bogged down by all these energies, I would say, and sometimes they really hurt me. It bothers me, and it takes me time to clear that energies, because it is not easy. But anyway, the point is it's cleared now. So thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you for being in our life. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. So a big thanks to, I would say, I can't control now. I have big thanks to Naveen ji and Rani ji for being there in my life. I would say thank you so much, because, and Sonal ji, I would say, Sonal ji, Asha ji, for people who are there always standing up for, things that sometimes you need that space. And even, not only that, but I would say all those people who are here, Sheelam ji, Pushpa ji, Anshuman ji, Dimple ji, everyone in the group, even Sanjay ji is not here, and Abhimanyu ji, Homa ji, Uma ji, Rashmi ji. So everyone, many people who do come every day and give time and energy to this wonderful group. Thank you so much. Yes, anyhow, thank you so much. And did I take your name, Meenachi? I did, right? Okay, go ahead. Thank you so much, Anshumanji. Go ahead, please. Sorry.
Yeah, Madhuji, I also echo the sentiments mentioned by the previous speaker that you're very consistent no matter what, you're always there and helping so many souls. So thank you for your efforts. Regarding this book, very profound book, and I wanted to share a few pointers based on the what you mentioned. I think the first thing is that God is approachable and and loving. So it's not that God is
Correct.
somewhere above the
Very
heaven,
far
and it's
away.
very,
Yeah, that's
yeah, and very, very difficult to reach out. That is not there. I mean, God is omnipresent and omniscient and everywhere and in every being.
correct.
So it's very important to practice the presence of God, and always when we spend more time with anyone, that bond deepens. I think that is very important. Now, prayer is not just a ritual; it is a conversation. So
Correct.
it's not that only we are talking and it is going somewhere in the void. No, I mean there is a response. So how we can persuade God to respond, and we need to be diligent, and it should be heart to heart talk to God, and love is very, very important. Genuine, unconditional, and pure love. I think that is very, very important. Also, sincerity and persistence. It's not that to truly talk with God, we must be genuine, patient, and persistent. So it's not that we are talking and instantly there would be a voice in the ear or some divine intervention.
Correct.
Uh, so God must realize that no, it's a genuine, pure heart. So that yearning should be there. We need to pray with feeling. It's not that again just a ritual, and it's like we are child of God. So definitely when the kid is playing hide and seek, and when the mother feels that no, the kid is getting upset, or I mean there's some issue, the parent will reveal themselves. Similarly, I think that yearning should be there within. And also, I just want to share a small quotation from this book. The same book, a small version is also there. How to talk to God. That call me, speak into me from the depths of your heart, from the core of your being, from the very depth of your soul, persistently, majestically, determinedly, with a firm resolve in your heart that you will go on seeking me. No matter how many times I do not answer, if you unceasingly whisper in your heart to me, O my silent beloved, speak to me, I will come to you, my devotee. So we have to be persistent, we have to be steadfast, and definitely, I think God will respond to us in any way, like you mentioned, through people, through situation, through quotation, through video. Something will come from the higher realm through our higher self. So persistence and simplicity and love in the heart is important. Just
Yes.
wanted to share. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anshumanji. And that is what consistency actually pays its benefits. So I would say just because you want the guidance of God and that is why you are showing consistency is not going to actually melt God's heart. The point is be consistent with your actions, be consistent with good actions, I would say. Be consistent with service to the mankind. So today, actually, thank you so much, Anshumanji. So very, very important, as I earlier said, that when you actually talk with God, or when you want to convey to God, or when you want to converse with God, the point is how true and honest you are, how true and honest to understand and to let God know that yes, I was wrong, yes, I am going wrong here, please guide me. Don't be in that ego. When that ego is there, you can't actually let God come through. The point is, second point is, so one beautiful example that I would like to share with everyone, and definitely I would say you all would be, able to say yes to it, because when I started this group masters, I did not had a single inkling how to go ahead with it or what to do about it. I just understood that I just need to start the group. I had certain things in mind, and then I started. And there were so many things that were like, how will I be able to handle, how will I do that? I started this group, and then and I was thinking that I don't know many stuff. The point was, at that time, when you are touched by God or the divine presence of God, the spiritual awakening in you happens. You go into that ascension state. The ascension, I would say it would come later, but that awakening or the touch of God can actually change so many things in your life. So now the point came when I was actually being touched by Mata Mahakali, and she came and she just showed me her presence. And that time, from that day onwards, the spiritual growth happened. That awakening happened, and then she was there behind me, helping me, boosting me, encouraging me to go on this journey. And then all the ascended masters along with her came. So from today, I would say this is the day then that when Gupta Navratri had started, masters, the 9 days, if you want to go and do your mantra chanting sadhana, go and do that. We at this time we are not going to go ahead with this Gupta Navratri, but we really wanted to. Anyway, the point is that here from this wonderful group of ours, Light and Soul Meditation Group, Mata Mahakali, not only herself, but also other goddesses came through, and then came all the ascended masters. The masters who were there and that keepers of the light, everyone came through, and from time to time, they started inculcating their divine knowledge in me, and through my voice, they were able to use this voice as a medium and started inculcating. And then after the sessions, I would, you know, uh, actually listen to those sessions, my own sessions. And so just imagine for a person to hear their own session, their own voice, it is not easy. I was able to hear my own voice. And that is the time I understood that there's a change in me. And that change is because of the divine goddess, or because of the divine guides, guardian angels, and the masters. So when you are consistent with your efforts, when you are determined and you are putting your hard work and time, energy, so not only bhakti marg, when you start praying to the divine, then comes your meditation. I was also consistent with meditation. So meaning dhyan marg. Then comes your Gyan mark. So sharing wisdom, imparting wisdom, learning also, So not only that, so Gyan mark, following the mark to wisdom, the path to wisdom, and sharing that knowledge, not keeping it to yourself. That mark. And then comes the Karma Yoga, meaning be consistent with your actions, the actions that you provide to the society, good actions, positive actions, services, the action that involves service to the mankind, to humanity, to community. So, meaning you are associated with Bhakti Marg, Dhyan Marg, then you are associated with Gyan Marg, and then Karma Marg. So, these are the four paths to connecting to the divine masters, and then the guidance, the help, everything will come through. So this is what I wanted to say, and really it helped a lot. So maybe during, in the middle of this journey, many big things came, but it was all, taken care of by the masters, because they were helping, because the goddesses were helping. And then, so Das Mahavidyas, I would say, when I look back and I understand who these Das Mahavidyas are, we try to find them out, But the point is, they all come through and they show their forms. So the first is Kali, who would come and tell you to go into the metaphysical stuff, the occult stuff. And she says that, go ahead, I'm there with you. Then comes every other goddess giving you gyan, then helping you, then now removing, all the people who you don't need, or who are not aligned. And then she goes into destruction state, where she actually tries to remove all those destructive people from your life. So, and then comes through many other, and the last basically comes Kamalasana. That is what she's there that I showed. That's why I wanted to share this. Anyhow, thank you so much, Pushpaji. Thank you for waiting patiently.
Thank you, Madhuji. I will go short. I always like to listen everybody, so I just do very nicely listening. Today I got just very weird, not weird, very beautiful experience, because when Ninandi was telling you that how beautiful, how wonderful you are, Madhuji, you are consistent, working very hard and everything. At that time, in my screen, all I'm seeing just Madhuji, the whole red screen, and flowers and hearts flowing all around you. I mean, showering. So I
Wow.
don't know, everybody saw that or just me, I saw that. So that was my just a wonderful experience I wanted to share you. I was just quietly, nicely listening. All of a sudden, the whole screen is red and
Was
beautiful.
it like this?
Yeah,
I did it.
you did it. Yeah, that was so nice, but though that was very nice. Yeah, very nice. So no, sometimes you also,
But if you saw
uh,
flowers, good.
yeah, I
Because-
just had good experience. I thought,
No, no,
let me share.
thank you so much.
Yeah,
So
and
most
you
of
are
us,
a divine soul. You know, you deserve the best because you
thank you
work
so much.
so hard. You just take your time. You are very persistent, consistent, always come,
And you
no
all
matter
are
what.
too. You all are too. You all come every day, with me coming here and
But
connecting.
we still have option, but you don't. You just don't take option. You don't have another Madhuji to
Can't say that, but yes,
deny.
I at this time this is my wonderful time of peace and happiness. So I don't want to, use this time for any other thing. Anyway, let's thank you so much for all the appreciation.
Yeah, thank you to everybody. Yeah, okay, bye bye.
Thank you. So, Masters, let's go into meditation then. It was really, really wonderful having your beautiful words, and also thank you for discussing this wonderful topic on God and with Paramhansa Yogananda. So, Masters, let's go into meditation. So, today I would like you all to just relax and go into that surrender state and let the guidance of God come through. Okay. If you have any desire to know any questions, any answers to your question, put your questions, put your intentions before you sit into meditation. Or how about just meditate first, get into that state of pure joy and bliss, and then go into uh, basically the asking mode later on. Okay, first just give yourself this peace and calm, let your body be in that higher vibrational state and enter this paramananda state of joy and bliss, and then you can put your questions and let the question come through. That is also the way where you actually go into this automatic writing state. Okay, the automatic writing state will happen, or the messages will come through, okay, clairaudiently or clairvoyantly. So thank you so much. Let's go and begin our meditation today. So with great respects and regards to all the masters, we invite you and invoke you who all are connected with Most High. So I ask you all to breathe in deeply and connect yourself with the divine synergies, with the golden energies of the divine. At this time, with each and every breath, as we go inside, as we breathe in and breathe out, imagine you are breathing in through this pool of golden energy, which is highly divine and abundant. Infinite blessings are coming, and we are receiving. We are open and receiving to these divine, abundant, golden energy blessings. So, with each and every breath, take your time and slowly and steadily breathe out, let go, release and relax. If you feel any kind of heaviness, any kind of fear, anxiety, or any pain, just all those bothersome thoughts, let it be out through your breath, release them and relax them. So as we invite and invoke the godly energies, the golden energies of the divine, we also invite the golden pyramids from the astral realm. Let us also harness the power and energy vibrations that are higher, as we are connecting with each and every breath. We go deeper and deeper into ourselves, one by one. So focus on each and every body part and let them relax as you breathe in, breathe out. As you breathe in, you can focus on your head space, your third eye, and also on your facial expressions. Relax your facial expressions, relax your jaw and your tongue. And now I ask you all to bring a smile on your face. Let the frown go away as you release and breathe in with a beautiful smile. This beautiful smile can also connect you to this divine energy, the higher state of any vibration that is connected with Most High. Whenever we smile, we laugh, we giggle, we are in the state of higher vibrational energies. We are not here to make fun of each other, but we are here to work together, team up together, be a team player, and also love each and everything about everyone, accepting them, not judging them, but also becoming blissful, happy, and joyous. When we enter the state with a beautiful smile on our face, we connect with the blissful energies of Paramananda, the supreme joy and happiness, straight coming from the divine. Let bygones be bygones. You can forgive, but don't forget your challenges. Don't forget in which state you were. Don't forget what made you who you are. But try not to have that same mindset time and again. We have to let go, we have to forgive people, we have to forgive our own selves. But remember, anyone who helped you in this time, or remember anyone who came through as a divine guide to help you in your life, in your challenge or in your struggle. Give them gratitude and be grateful with your heart, with their divine presence in your life. It's the divine way of showing their love and compassion and the help. Sometimes we all are in this state of weakness. Sometimes we become out of sorts. But the divine guidance always comes through. The divine comes through in the form of people, places, situation, help. So respect and be grateful for what you are receiving. Don't complain and don't judge. And ask the divine to give you that guidance that you need, the help that you need, the standing that you need. Sometimes we have to be our own guide. Sometimes when people don't push us where we need to go, or we need to push our own selves. We can help others and help our own self. That is the way the divine works. Certain situations in your life creep up because you need the divine's help, the guidance, maybe something, and you don't have any inkling, any idea what is happening with you. The point is, time and divine will take care of it. Let us put us and ourselves in this energy of love, peace, forgiveness, and happiness. For the divine, we all are one. We all are equal. Nobody is small, nobody is big. But the divine hears each and every one of us.
Welcome to platform.
Pause this at one place, masters, and keep breathing in, breathing out, deeper, deeper. Try to let go of your body consciousness. Enter the belly. The light works true. It's your soul. Let go of your ego and be. The divine says, let go of your masks. You don't need mask in front of me. I know you from top to bottom, from your outer layer to your inner layer. I know each and every one. I know each and everything about you. What are you hiding? Don't hide it from me. You don't need to. And that is why we can all talk honestly with God. The soul has this essence of God particle in all of us, in the form of light, in the form of truth and honesty. Whenever your heart is pure, with no darkness and no differentiation, no selfishness or partiality, you are in a state of godliness. You are the God, the divine, the creator. How to find that you got connected to the godly energy. How to understand that you are connected with the God, with that creator's energy. Wherever there is love, wherever there is happiness, wherever there is peace and joy, wherever you feel freedom to express, wherever you are not fearful, where there is no anxiety, no fear, there is the energy of God that resides. It resides in people's hearts, in their mind. Only if we are true to ourselves, would go deeper and deeper, masters, within your own self, and breathe in, breathe out. Be true to yourself. When you are with God, you become courageous. There is no fear left in your heart or mind. God might be putting you into state where you feel uncomfortable, anxious, but He will not put you through trials and tribulations. It is the test from the lower vibrational energy. When you come out from the fires of these trials and tribulations, it is only through God and godly energy, the help that He provides, that you can come out. So be in that surrender state, be in that loving state, and let God take care of each and everything around you. He would place people in your way, on your path. He would bring help, and He will surround you with like minded people and energies. As you go deeper and as you breathe in deeply, you become one with everything. So explore each and every breath as it comes in and as it goes out. As you breathe in and breathe out, we all become one, feeling this oneness with everything, with Mother Nature, Mother Earth, and Father Universe. Everything comes together. Whenever in life we go through challenges, divine helps us when the things go our way, when we start progressing, when we grow in our fields of expertise or not in our expertise, whatever the case may be. We bloom like a flower. The godly energy is working. When our heart and mind is at peace, we feel the essence of God in the form of joy and bliss, Paramananda. Our heart feels the greatness of the godly energy. Our hearts swell with love and compassion, with divinity, where we start helping everyone. We start understanding others with a heart full of compassion and empathy. Wherever there is no love, there is no compassion, no understanding, and no support. But in relations where you feel love, compassion, kindness, and support, love is present. Love is God. Love is peace. Love is happiness and joy. There is something in all of us, very common, that binds us together in this group. This wonderful thing that we all have common with each other is respect, love, and the harmony of coming together. This keeps us together in this wonderful group of ours with love, peace, joy, sharing, and happiness. Where we are building a community with our hearts, hearts filled with love, joy, and happiness, and understanding. Anything that is filled with love grows tremendously in infinite ways. Wherever there is more energy, the energy fulfills us, fills us, and fills us with love energy. We become more compassionate, more kind and understanding when we have our pot of energy filled. We are able to forgive everyone easily. But don't let yourself be tabooed. Don't let yourself be broken by anyone. Take stand for yourself. Take care of yourself. Love energies make you. They don't break you. They blossom and they fulfill. They forgive and they make you courageous. Whenever there is a lot of stress, trauma in your life, your soul goes through a lot of traumatic changes. You actually go into the period of soul loss. But when you collect your energies, when you give energy to yourself, when you meditate and connect with God, the divine has its own way to work its magic. It's help you through his disciples, followers. They come through in the form of guardian angels, spirit guides, to help you, to get you out of the soul loss period, the fragmentation that happens, and you start connecting with loving people, kind people, like-minded people, where you belong. God does not stop you from expressing yourself. Understand the difference of godly energy and ungodly energy. Sometimes God shows us the truth of our life. Everyone is put through the trials and tribulations, and we think God put us through such and such trials and tribulations. But it is the brother of the God, the other part of the God that puts us in this state, so that we come to know what is good for us and what is not good for us. Where is love energy and where is this energy of fear and anxiety? With what we need to connect. The God is in all of us. Open your eyes, God says. Open your eyes and see what is happening around you. Awaken, my child. I made you just like me. I want you to come out of your challenges, your struggles. I want to make you courageous. I am strengthening you so that you cannot be broken down. You cannot become weak from small things that come your way. Sometimes big things happen to show you what you need in your life and what you don't. And then you understand where and what you need to do. Maybe there's a start of your journey in a new way. And during this time, God will put you with those people who are having the particle of God in themselves to help you, to align you, to support you. The divine synergy will actually clear all the residual negative energies from your life, from your body, from your mind. So as you go ahead on this journey to know yourself, to be with God's energy, ask God as He comes through in this period of silence and meditation to help you clear any past energy, any past mindset, any negativity, negative energies from your life. And He will clear, He will help you. Any questions that you have at this time, now you can all put those questions, intentions, and wait for the answers to come through. It can come through in any way, any form. Just be open to receive and say, I am ready to receive your answer. I am ready to receive, dear God. My dear masters, now very slowly, I request each and every one to slowly and steadily come back into your body consciousness. Take your time and slowly feel your body. Move your feet, your toes. Straighten up your spine, your neck, your head. And whenever you feel ready and comfortable, masters, slowly and steadily, let us unclasp our hands and give gratitude to Father Universe, Mother Earth, our breath energy, and also the cosmic energy, and to the divine synergy, and to all those divine masters who are present here today in the form of human souls, human incarnations, in the form of members of this group. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, God. Thank you, Masters. Now keep your unclasped hand over your eyes for 5 seconds, Masters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you so much, everyone. You can open your eyes beneath your palms. Whenever you feel ready and comfortable, you can come out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome back, Masters. If anyone wishes to share any experience, if they want, they can. You can raise your hand. I'll just wait for a minute or two, and then I will end the session. If there are any experiences you want to go ahead, you can raise your hand, Masters. I hope you were all able to concentrate and meditate. Thank you so much. Where you feel, basically, we are all fragments of the soul. So this question is by Chitraji. She's asking what is soul fragmentation. Basically, you feel the soul fragmentation happening, where you lose a part of your soul and then you come back to collect it later on. So when we come here, basically, what are we doing? We are all fragments of the same soul source. We come together and we collect. Maybe we have some karma with each other, why we are here together. Not only that, but sometimes our soul goes into loss because of some karmic influences or karmic patterns, or some kind of trauma that happens, some incident, accidents, whatever happens. And then we our basically, we, not only our physical body but even our soul feels the, the pain of certain traumas, and that is the time we go into soul loss. And fragmentation is that time when we actually feel that maybe this time our soul is actually releasing a part of it, and you have to go ahead with certain situations. You move forward in life, but your soul actually remains in that state only. Your soul is at that part, at that instant. You cannot let that go, that situation go, but you have to move forward. So you move forward physically, but your soul is still there, you know, continuously in that state, in that part, going through that trauma, loss. Basically, your soul grieves. And this is a very deep topic, Masters, but yeah, thank you. Anyway. So you come and incarnate into different bodies, into different lives, basically, in this dimension, to come back and connect with those souls, to become a part of their life, or to be something, related to some karma. You act on that, they act on it, and you go through certain things together, or then you go and grow apart because there was some karma, and you come together with certain souls with whom you are, physically, mentally, spiritually inclined, aligned. and you come together, you live a life of peace, joy, and happiness. And sometimes people who you know better in your own way, who you are living with them together, sometimes you have to let them go because maybe they are not meant for you anymore. Maybe they have a different mindset, and maybe that was the plan to come out of that challenge, to to make yourself, courageous, strengthen yourself, all those things. Anyhow, I hope I was able to, mm, you know, Chitraji, if you have any other question, or anyone else, if you have.
I have another question. You are saying that few souls we come together. Do you think means it's just a curiosity? Means I came to this group very recently. Do you think that's also kind of
Yes, my
means?
answer is yes, without even letting you complete. Yes. But you can say, finish your sentence so that other people can understand. I understood already, but still, I want you to finish.
Yeah, because I don't know you or I don't know anyone. We just came together. Means that's also kind of a contract between the souls, or
Yes. So now, the point is why you have come here in this lifetime at this time. You need help or you need something, Why we come together with certain people in our lives? Because maybe I must have taken something from you in some other lifetime. Now I'm just returning it back to you in this way. Okay. First
Oh.
point. Second point is we come together because somewhere down the line, I also might have experienced the same thing as you. I learned through my experience, my challenge. We are all still learning, right? Some
Yes.
certain times we help each other, we help them understand why. Because we know what one can go through when this situation occurs, happens, because we have experienced such and such thing. My experience might help you. Your experience might help me. At times we come together, we are friends, we understand each other. We need someone to listen to us, somebody who can understand us, somebody who does not judge us. Why? Because maybe people in our lives, they don't understand us. Why we are a soul group? Why we are with this group? Because maybe we are all somewhere in our lives, we have been wounded time and again. Now we have this compassion towards everyone. We can understand each other. We have gone through certain situations, similar situations in our lives, which were very similar. You know, my situations were very similar to each and every one of you in different way, different challenges. Why I'm here? Because maybe I have gone through certain situations, and God put us through these situations to help us understand and experience those situations so that we can have that lesson, we have that understanding. And sometimes it's very difficult, very stark, and you go under this different kind of challenge and you feel what is happening. There's some kind of energy that comes in, it disturbs and disrupts everything in your life. And you think, oh my God, what is happening? Now, today, I'm in a different mindset altogether. Maybe I was not in that mindset earlier, but the point is, today we are connected with the divine energy. Why I'm ready to forgive, why I'm ready to go ahead like that. Meaning, why we are all able to do that? Because God has connected us with his godly energy, telling us to understand the situations that we have in our lives. Wherever there is love, wherever there is, happiness, joy, the God exists. God exists in all these forms. God and his energy of love, peace, and happiness will help us bloom, will help us grow. If you keep a plant in a very harsh environment, it can be cold or, hot climate, will that plant grow? If you put a plant in a salt solution, you give that plant salt, will that grow? Think about it. Some plants, they need salt, some plants, they don't need salt. But if you put a different situation in front of a person, you put that person in harsh environments, will that person grow, blossom? So sometimes we have to understand that God exists where love is present, God exists where support is there, God exists where peace and happiness and joy, understanding is there. So we need to understand. I also am understanding with my life, with my situation, my challenges, that what I am connected with whom I am connected with for such a long time. I have chosen this life. Why I've chosen this life? Do I need to continue with it? Do I need to go ahead with it? And so many questions. So same goes for you. Your life, your situations, your happiness, your health. Where are you? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? All those questions. Answer. Question. Put the questions. The answer will come through. Clarity will come through.
Okay, thank you so much, Madhuji. If you don't mind, I have another question. If it is okay, I wanted to ask you that day itself.
Okay.
It's if there are any elders, I'm not trying to hurt them or anything,
Don't worry.
but just it's a question. It's a question. If the elders in the family keep on making mistakes or trying to pull us down always without means without any reason, though we have done everything good to them, how means I'm not able to stand up at all. Only once I tried to convince them, but it went to a different situation. I'm really not able to get out.
Yeah, you feel not confident, you feel tired, you feel you're done and you cannot do anything anymore. And that is what the situation is. And you feel um basically, not fearful, though, I would not say fearful, but sometimes you are just done. You feel that you don't want to fight anymore. That kind of, you have given up, that kind of thing, right? Is that
Means
the
I have tolerated a lot means
Yes.
lot from so many years. Only once I tried to convince, that's it. Whatever means it happened in front of them, they know it, that's the truth. But means they do some politics and they talk in a different way. Means for me, whatever happens, I will say.
Okay, I will tell you one thing. Chitraji, I understand you and I hear you, and also I am not here to judge you, okay? First of all, let me put this. I love you a lot, meaning I don't know you as a person, don't know much about you. But the point is, I can understand you on soul level, and I know what you're going through, because maybe I also might have gone through the same thing. There are people in our lives who can put us through certain situations, trials, and they won't understand you. The point is, do you understand yourself? Do you love yourself?
To be very frank, I have forgotten to love myself.
Yeah,
Doing
that's
so
what.
much of sacrifice,
Yes.
I have come to a point.
Yeah, that's what. Enough is enough. How about, see, you cannot, just remember these things. You cannot please everyone, okay? However, how much you put in front of everyone, they won't be happy because they have a mindset to criticize and to indulge in all those politics, okay? And they are going to put you through trials and tribulations time and again. The point is to now don't go there, ignore all those things, and don't try to combine your energies with them. The point is to be with yourself, what you like, what you don't like. Now, today I want you to do one thing. Let us go and take this slow and steady. I know what you are going through. So take time for yourself. You cannot please everyone. Sometimes enough is enough. You have to take care of yourself. You have to love yourself. Nobody is going to come and love you. Yes, there are people who will come and love you. There will be like group like us who will, we will be there with you to support you. But the point is, I want you to write down, like take 3 pages for yourself. Because see, I might know myself, who I am, what I want from my life, what I need from my life, and what I want to do in my life. And sometimes enough is enough for me also. So I will make my choices, and I made my choices. The point is, sometimes we have children in our lives and we make choices out of that. So I understand that also. How many children you have, Chitraji?
I have two.
And how old are they?
One has done his engineering and he is working.
Okay.
The
Second.
other one, she will be going to 12th grade.
Okay. So you feel yourself totally bounded by the family situation and everything else, right? Now the point is, do you work?
I'm a homemaker.
It's okay, Chitraji. I am also a homemaker, so don't put yourself down. Don't feel that you're not worthy. We become such and such because of our home conditions, because we are staying at home and we think that we cannot come out of our situations. I understand that, and there will be people who will come and help us, and if not help us, but at least we can find our way. Some certain ways I also don't know, okay, and I also feel out of sorts sometimes, but the point is, I understand you at this time, so I would like you to take care of yourself. First of all, give yourself time. Okay, maybe you are not also able to see the mirror in your house. Are you able to?
From past 1.5 years.
You're not.
No.
No, okay. Okay, now I want you to take your time, give yourself time, okay? Go slow with yourself. Don't rush this process. Release as much as you can. Forgive them, forgive those people. They are karmics in your life. Why are they there? Now the question is, why are they doing that? Because they are your soul, people who have made a contract with you to put you through such trials and tribulations, so that you can actually stand up for yourself, to be courageous and ignore these kind of people, so that you can get out of this state. Meaning that maybe they are acting or behaving as a villain in your life. The point is, for how long are you going to go through this? When are you going to say enough is enough? I don't want to go through this anymore. This
I
is
say that, but
no,
they are
not saying,
family.
not saying. I know sometimes we cannot go out of this situation. We have to be there, right? I understand that.
Yeah,
What
it's
I'm
a
saying,
family member, means
yeah,
I can't come out of that situation.
I understand. Now, take what makes you happy, what keeps you sane, what keeps you grounded. I want you to ground your energies every day with Mother Earth. Go out for walk. I told you in the Hindi group, you have to go out for walk. Are you doing that?
Yes,
Yes.
I
Good.
started
Okay.
just in front of the house itself.
That's okay. Good. Wonderful. Now you are doing in front of the house. Can you go out far, little far from the house? Make a circle around the community or something?
No, ma'am, actually, from past 1.5 years, I'm totally almost on bed.
Okay.
I'm scared to go because this is a new locality. I don't know anyone.
Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. You have to be, you know, how to say, courageous. So I told you to have yellow color fruits and vegetables, and also red color fruits and vegetables. Can you do that every day?
Yeah, that I'm doing. From
Now I
past
want you. Okay, now
3 to
one more.
4 months, I'm
Yeah.
doing that.
Okay, now do another thing. Is your home has big windows?
Yes,
Okay.
like as in normal in US and all.
Okay. Does sun come inside? Sun rays come into
Yes,
your house?
yes.
So I want you to open your windows during this time. Wherever there is sun, keep your house windows, basically the blinds open, not windows, but blinds open. Okay.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay. Saging, smudging, and Palo Santo, you can do that. Second of all, I want you to sit in sun. Also try to take vitamin D over the counter if you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to put your face when you're, suppose, in the morning sun, near the window, if you can see the sun coming in, sit in front of the sun, keep your head like that, and let the sun rays come on top of your forehead here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is third eye region. I want you to sit for 15 minutes every day. Okay,
Sure.
at least 10 minutes of every day. Okay, show yourself the sun. Basically, show your face to the sun. Let the sun's rays be coming on your forehead on and go into your third eye. And inhale and exhale. Do that every day. Feel, basically, you will feel blissful, you will feel good and happy and vibrant slowly. It won't, see, you cannot change everything in a day, but slowly and steadily you will get there. Now, second is to take 3-4 pages of any notebook. Take a notebook, and on the first page, you have to write what I like. Okay? You have to write, make a note of it, what I like. Second is, on that second page, what you don't like. Okay? Third page, you have to write your strengths. Fourth page, your weakness. Can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah. And when you are done, let me know. Okay?
Sure.
Okay? And now from today onwards, do what makes you happy. What
Yeah.
is that thing that makes you happy? What are your passions? What are your hobbies? I want you to follow all those things. I told you to make food for yourself so that you can feel happy, grounded, you feel comfortable. What is your comfort food?
Ma'am, I told you, right? My problem is swallowing issue.
Okay, no, but
I can't eat.
what is your comfort food?
Comfort food is like normal South Indian food.
Okay, okay. I want you to, did I tell you Saraswati mantra that day?
No.
Did I? No, I did not tell you. Okay.
Mhm.
You have to start chanting Saraswati mantra every day and do the hum chanting. Did I say that to you that day?
Yeah. I'm chanting, I said. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I'll send that mantra to you, or if you can write, you can write Aim, Him, Stream, Vak Vadini Saraswati, Mam Jivyagre Sarvam Vidyam Dehi. Or you can also invoke Dhanvantri, Lord Dhanvantri, to heal you. You can also ask Lord Ganesha to come and heal your challenges, remove any obstacles from your life, and also ask Archangel Raphael to heal your throat. So imagine that, okay, I want you to, imagine for a minute that Archangel Raphael has come through. So, dear Archangel Raphael, please come through. I invoke you and your presence. We invoke you at this time for Chitra Kamal ji. So take a deep inhalation, Chitra ji. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Dear Archangel Raphael, I call upon you now. I ask you to heal Chitra Kamal ji's throat. She is from Georgia. Please help her. Her throat issues are not letting her eat and swallow anything. So please help her. I ask you to remove any energies that are being binded with her throat, that are not letting her swallow the food easily. I ask you to put your green healing energy into Chitra Kamal's throat. So feel the presence of Archangel Raphael, and also imagine the color, emerald green color of Archangel Raphael healing your throat with his emerald green healing energy from your tongue, from your mouth. This green healing energy is entering your mouth, entering your voice, your throat, your voice box, your gut, your esophagus. Then it goes into your stomach. It goes into all the digestive system, reproductive parts, and into your lower abdomen, your intestinal regions. So all your gut, see the gut totally filled with green healing light, emerald green healing light, removing all your unhealthy attachments, issues, challenges, any bindings, any lower vibration energies are being cleared by Archangel Raphael's energies. If you feel like removing that energy, dear universe, Father Universe, please share your divine healing energies with Chitra ji. Help her to remove any energies from within her system that binds her to lower vibrational, toxic, evil energies out through her breath. out through our voice, out through our throat and gut. Surround yourself with emerald green healing energies, masters. Inhale green healing energies and exhale anything that you feel is abnormal, dark, and toxic out through your breath. Whatever you have said in the past, any negative comments, anything that negative you said, let Archangel Raphael cut the effects of all those past thoughts and energies. And also I ask you, Chitraji, and I ask Archangel Michael to cut any cords that are binding Chitraji to any lower vibrational energies and to any energies that are draining her throat power, throat chakras energies, or gut power, voice, or any eating habits. Cut the cord, cut the cord, cut the cord to anyone who is draining our throat energy, our voice and communication energy, or our power related to communication, related to art, skill, voicing our concerns. Thank you so much. Dear Archangel Michael, surround everyone with your emerald green, with your white healing light. Please surround each and everyone with your protective layer, protective bubble of white healing light all around us. Only and only divine energy, only and only those energies that are connected with Most High will only be connected. So now, very slowly, also you can invite and invoke Archangel Raphael to surround us with his emerald green healing energies day and night to help us heal our problematic areas in our body. Feel the emerald green healing energies at this time. And also, dear Archangel Raphael, we ask and pray to you to help not only us but also Chitraji during the sleep time when we sleep, when she goes to sleep. Please heal her body, heal her throat. Anywhere, wherever we need healing energies, please provide us with your emerald green healing energies and heal us and remove any effects of any past doings, anything toxic, anything that bothered us, our mindset, our peaceful state. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. Thank you so much. Surround us with your healing energies, masters. Thank you. Thank you. You can come out, Chitraji. Let me feel that.
Thank you so much, Madhuji. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Were you able to feel the energies of Archangel Raphael?
Yes, yes.
So always remember that you are a healed person. You are going to be given healing energy. And during the time when you sleep, Archangel Raphael will be working with you. So whenever you need his presence, whenever you need his healing energy, you can call on to him. Okay?
Sure, sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, masters, thank you so much, everyone. Anybody has anything else to say or ask at this time? Or should we end the session, masters? I don't see anybody's raised hand or any questions. So let us now end the session. So may we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. Thank you so much, masters. And let us meditate every day. Meditate every day with our individual energies, also, and meditate with the group energies. Let us teach meditation to everyone, awaken everyone, and also help our own self by doing our inner work. Wherever we went wrong, wherever we wanted to do anything, and we were not able to do, what are those things that we want to do? So think about it, become clear, and take care of yourself. Love yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you. So masters, have a good night. To all the masters from US and to all the masters from India, have a good day, masters. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Gratitude, everyone.